Last time on Steely's Corner.
I woke up in Chris Brown's body. How this shit turned into Freaky Friday.
You motorboating son of a bitch, you old sailor, you.
Why don't we do a movie back when everybody thought it was going to be the end of the world? The year 1999. The horror remake of House on Haunted Hill.
You're black. I'm gay. We are so dead.
That's hilarious. Oh, hi dear friends. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Ed Pool, in charge of doing day 8 of Steely's 31 Days of Halloween. 31 horror movies in 31 days. Let's jump right into this one with the 1999 remake of House on Haunted Hill. In 1999, director William Malone was charged with remaking the 1959 classic House on Haunted Hill, which starred Vincent Price. He decided to use some new visuals, give it a little bit more gravitas. The cast is as late 90s, early 2000s as you can get. Starring Jeremy Rush as Stephen Price. The director and head makeup designer Greg Nicotero decided that Jeremy Rush's character should pay homage to Vincent Price. Since he was the main character in the original movie, he's not quite the main character here, but the slicked back hair and the little penciled on mustache and of course the last name of Price is owed to the horror veteran himself.
From here on, it gets really scary.
Famke Janssen, known best for her role in the X-Men movies as Jean Grey, plays his spiteful and cheating wife, Evelyn Price. I feel disturbance in my Phoenix Force. Taye Diggs, known for such great films as Brown Sugar and also being a lead character in the Grey's Anatomy spin-off Private Practice, plays former baseball player Eddie Baker. Peter Geller, famed for many movies and TV shows, but especially having a Who's Got Thicker Eyebrows contest in Hollywood with Eugene Levy. He wants to give people options. Them two ever came face to face, it would look like 4 caterpillars slap boxing. Taye Diggs was in Private Practice, and Peter Gallagher is now on Grey's Anatomy. Private Practice is a spin-off of Grey's Anatomy. So is this a paradox? You guys want to talk Grey's Anatomy and horror paradoxes? Look no farther than right here. Scream 3. In this movie, 3 people that appear on Grey's Anatomy at the exact same time are main characters in this frickin' movie. Neve Campbell plays Dr. Derek Shepard's sister, Patrick Dempsey plays Dr. Derek frickin' Shepard, and a patient of theirs who has a incurable tumor disease is a long-standing patient and ends up marrying one of the attending doctors. Now that's a frickin' horror movie paradox. Alright guys, enough with the Grey's Anatomy crap. It's a beautiful night to destroy lives. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Ali Larter, best known for being in the movies Varsity Blues and, of course, the Final Destination series, plays Sarah Wolf. Bridget Wilson, known for being in such films as Mortal Kombat and Billy Madison, plays Melissa Margaret Marr. We also have a pretty awesome cameo from veteran horror actor Jeffrey Combs, who you guys may remember from the Reanimator series. And SNL alumnus Chris Kattan plays Watson Pritchard. You remember Chris Kattan from such wonderful movies as, did that Corky Romano thing. Wasn't he in something else?
Something's wrong with the CD! What the hell is going on? Just...
Don't push it. Anyway, let's set the stage. Captain Barbossa here, cosplaying as Vincent Price himself, is a world-renowned and very, very rich amusement park designer. Thrills for the kiddies and whatnot. But his spiteful wife, Evelyn, doesn't use the Phoenix Force on this crap, but decides she wants to throw a party at the most haunted frickin' house she could find. Used to be an insane asylum that burnt down at the hands of Dr. Vatican. So she sends him a list. He, in turn, despite his wife, because they absolutely hate each other, and they make it pretty frickin' clear.
What is it, Mr. Price? Business or pleasure?
Neither, my wife.
He writes a new list and sends it out of all the money-hungry friends that they have because he plans to have his wife bumped off. But through some weird spooky-dooky magic, all the names on the list get changed to people that Mr. Price nor Evelyn have any frickin' idea who they are. The backstory for the titular house is actually kind of cool. It's about a crazed doctor known as Dr. Vatican who performed some pretty crazy, insane, and highly experimental treatments on mental patients way back in the day. But to the point that anything that could possibly have happened to these people after these experiments would make them psychopaths on their own, assisted by some of the craziest people that you could think could Wait a minute. Isn't that the chick that played Zool?
This chick is toast.
Let's show this prehistoric bitch how we do things downtown.
Anyway, a fire breaks out, killing all of the inhabitants, including the, well, I would say good doctor, but he's pretty much an asshole. Once everybody gets inside of the house, Evelyn is completely disgusted that her husband Stephen has invited all these people that she has no idea who they are, as we find out that none of them actually even know each other, some of them being D-list celebrities and former athletes, executive VPs, doctors, a whole slew of things. Cheesy parlor tricks aside, everybody doesn't think that this little gathering makes any sense until Mr. Price says that he is offering each of them $1 million to survive the night. But Chris Kattan is not impressed with this and wants to get the hell out of there, but for some odd reason, the lockdown system for the house starts going off and it gets freaking wild. Knowing that they're trapped there until the morning when the caretaker comes in and releases the shutdown, they all are stuck. Some of the people start to explore the house to try to find a reverse for the lockdown system. As that is going on, some of the ghosts that are in this house from the horrible fire start messing with everybody. But Pritchard warns us that, this ain't shit.
Huh? What is this?
That? What just happened to you there? That's nothing. You just been playing around with ghosts. Wait till somebody lets out the darkness in this place. That's a whole new bunch of crazy shit. You'll hate that shit.
Why the hell are all the movies we're doing lately have to do with people going into a basement and getting killed because they're stupid? We're filming this in a basement, aren't we?
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You're an idiot.
Shit! Eventually, they accidentally unlock the evil that is in the house, and one by one, people start getting picked off. There's some double crosses, there's some explosions, and there's some wild crap going on. This movie is a pretty fun watch. I mean, its Rotten Tomatoes score isn't quite where I'd want it to be at 31%. It is a late 90s horror remake, which was the trend at the time. So, some people slept on it. I actually enjoy it. I think it's hysterical, but in a good way. It's not one of those so bad it's good movies, it's more of a guilty pleasure. I'd definitely give it a watch. I think we should stop there, because, again, don't want to give away the endings to you guys.
Well, thank God, because we are like 3 days behind frickin' schedule. We need to hurry this crap up. I don't have all day.
Oh my God, you are such a renob.
What the hell is a renob?
That's boner spelled backwards.
You son of a... I like it. I'm gonna start using it.
Well, that's all the time we have for this episode of Steely's Corner. Tune in for the next episode, which will be day 9 of our 31 Days of Halloween Watchathon, as we continue with another movie from horror maestro John Carpenter himself as we review Vampires.
Don't worry, y'all. I got you covered. Chainsaw. Fine. There, you happy? Now get the hell out!